given that effect on the team.
It really helped when he moved in. Didn't really do a lot of scoring or assists at that point, up to this point. Pero anong nangyari? Ito si JJ Helterbrand moved over to the off-guard position. Yeah. Nung lumipat siya doon, nakakonsentrate si JJ sa kanyang opensa at biglang dumikit itong Barangay Ginebra.
And Paul Artani just made the first free throw. Likewise the second. At ito pa, isang energetic player na si Ronald Tubig na binalik ni Coach Jong. Ito mo naman si Artani, nagkakandara pa para lang para lang bigyan ng pressure si Cabagnot. Jason Dixon, ginagawan ni Ronald Tubig.
Double dribble. Na-traffic ito si Ronald Tubig
Pati nga yung kakampi niya kasali doon sa
Gusto tumribble din.
Nakikisaw-saw doon sa bola Here's Cabagnot. Nilabas kay Nick Velasco, open shot. Caguioa para sa rebound. Here's Mike Caguioa. Artadi. Against Buenafe, and Buenafe will be called for the foul.
You mentioned it, Ronjay. Really not in sync sa araw na to. Really didn't have to. Hindi naman siya kinailangan sumundot doon. And you know, Ronald Tubig was just waiting for him to make that mistake.
Dito kay Tubig, basta umabot ka lang Tsak nasasabi ka dahil ang gaslaw
But si Ronald Tubig really responsible for doing a good job of covering the loss of Mark Caguioa. Habang nawala si Mark Caguioa nung huling mga laro, you saw his numbers while when Mark Caguioa was away.
2 free throws by Ronald Tubig, and the Coca-Cola lead is slashed down to only 1. Kanina umabot siya ng 12 at 14-2. Now down to only 1. Jason Dixon getting more aggressive. Ginabas kay Alex Cabagnot. Cabagnot iniwan kay Nick Velasco for the short jumper. Fall away is good. 5 points now for Nick Velasco.
Better offensive set for Coca-Cola in that possession. Went to the post, walang nangyari. Labas ulit. Tapos drive and kick to get Nick Velasco open.
Helterbrand is back. Caguioa, the pick and roll. And the shot by Billy Mamaril.
May tira ni Billy Mamaril na yan. Much improved. He has been taking that shot anywhere from 12 to 16 feet. And off late, madalas pumapasok.
Samantala, Alex Cabagnot to Jason Dixon. Dixon against Alexander. This time the jump shot. That's the 4th point. Jason Dixon. JJ Helterbrand shook off Ronjay Buenafe again. 10 points now para kay JJ Helterbrand.
Galing sa pahinga yan, pero not losing a beat. Went to the bench for a rest of about a minute or so, pero pagbalik, atake pa rin at pasok pa rin para kay JJ Helterbrand.
Ayun na naman si Jason Dixon, pinihitan si Chris Alexander. Ang lakas ng tira. Ronjay Buenafe gets it back. 2 seconds to go. Ay, ipinasa pa. Pero may pito. Ano yung pito? Wala. Okay. Sa pagtatapos po ng ating unang yugto, mga kaibigan, lamang ang Coca-Cola Tigers by 1. You look at JJ Helterbrand and his performance in the first 12 minutes of play. At as we expected, maganda po ang labanang ito ng Coca-Cola Tigers at ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. So stay tuned for more action when we come back.
Every time you play Ginebra, you play against Barangay Ginebra. That was proven over their last games. They were missing the highest scorer in the league, and they've won 5 out of 6 times without him. That's just a measure of the kind of team that Ginebra is. They've been clicking. They're showing a lot of energy. We've got to be able to measure up to the intensity that they've been showing, and we've got to show a lot of control.
Well, actually, itong Coca-Cola Tigers ang nag-umpisa, no? They set the pace in this game by roaring to a 12-point lead at the outset. Maaga-maaga pong lumamang ng malaki ang Coca-Cola at 14-2. Pero humabol ang Barangay Ginebra towards the second half of the first 12 minutes of play. At ito si Mark Caguioa, sabi nga natin, 3 game po hindi naglaro yan. At he was warmly welcomed by the Ginebra fans nung pinasok siya ni Coach Joe Chico. Pagpisa ng second quarter, here's Mark Caguioa. Ronald Tubig gets it. Alobo tira. And Barangay Ginebra takes the lead for the first time as we start the second period.
Well, we can see here Barangay Ginebra starting to get hot on the other side. Coca-Cola unable to get their offense going. They started out very strong from 3-point range, but since that time, wala na sila nakuha mga puntos.
Foul downstairs on Billy Mamaril as he shadowed Nick Velasco. Pabalik na naman si Paul Artadi para kay Junti Valenzuela sa panig ng Barangay Ginebra. 14-second shot clock para sa Coca-Cola Tigers. Mike Macapagal has the leather. Dumanaba si Alex Cabagnot. Sinusundan ni Paul Artadi. Cabagnot goes the other way. Binigay kay Dixon. Hinabol ni Chris Alexander. Lakas naman ang pectus na yun. Kung walang pectus, papasok yun eh.
Chris Alexander, one of the things that he has really brought dito sa Barangay Ginebra is his defensive presence. Nakita natin doon, humelt na siya kay Alex Cabagnot, pero nahabol niya pa rin to si Jason Dixon. Although he gave up that foul, he did not give that easy dunk.
Jason Dixon will try and get his first 2 points from the line, makes the first. One more shot para kay Dixon. Malakas. And we have a tied ball game at 25 all. Pangalawang deadlock pa lang ito. Alexander over Velasco. Lumabas din. Apektusan din. Mamaril. And Velasco says, akin na nga yan. Copeland. Nick Velasco to Jason Dixon against Chris Alexander. Alam mo, I think Dixon has decided na kaya niya si Chris Alexander sa banggaan dun sa poste, no? And he's been more aggressive. Noong una, medyo nahihiya pa siya. Pag dumarating sa kanya yung bola, binibigay niya sa kakampi. Pero ito, kinabayo na niya si Chris Alexander eh.
Jason Dixon, a guy that likes to take over in the fourth quarter. A lot of talk about Chris Alexander. Grabe siya rumebound. Field goal shooting niya napakataas. But don't leave out Jason Dixon. He's still #1 in scoring in the league. And what he's trying to do right now is I'm going to attack early and try to get some fouls off Chris Alexander.